Môre, welkom by die wonderlike wêreld van tabelitering. Ons studie gaan oor die veranderlikes en bepalende faktore vir ons tabelitering. En it's a goal!
Not just one hero, multiple heroes. We need tablets. Each and every single tablet needs to face daily challenges like transport, distribution, dispensing, and even use.
Ons dink dat die gebruik van magnesiumstriaat as smeermiddel sal die bindingskragte tussen partikels en gevolglik ook die meganiese sterkte van die tablet verlaag. Nou, om 'n lekker, suksesvolle en effektiewe tablet te slaag, is net so maklik soos om 'n suksesvolle koek te maak. Wat doen jy? Jy volg die resep. Vir ons eerste resep van Formule 1 by ons orale tablet het ons 'n onbekende aktiewe bestanddeel gehad. Acidisol was ons disintegreermiddel, magnesiumstriaat was ons smeermiddel en M-kompres was ons vulstof gewees. By ons tweede resep van Formule 2 het ons nog steeds die onbekende aktiewe bestanddeel gehad. Acidisol was nog steeds ons disintegreermiddel, maar hierdie keer was proef bygevoeg as ons smeermiddel en M-kompres was nog steeds ons vulstof. Ons het 4 hooftoetse gebruik om ons tablette se kwaliteit te beproef.
Die eerste toetsie wat ons wel gebruik het, was die massa-variasie toetsie op die tablette.
Ja, vir die volgende toets het ons die verbrokkelingstoets gedoen. Daarso het ons soos 10 tablette van elke groepie in die masjien gesit wat se wiel draai en daar val tablette heeltyd en as hulle onderkom, dan moet ons wel kyk dat hulle nie breek nie, want
Okay, I'm gonna be speaking about the disintegration test. Like, there's 6 like tablets that you put into this machine and then you dunk it. And that's important because it tests the pharmaceutical like characteristics of these drugs. And if they are efficient,
gedurende toets 4 sal ons die trekvasheid en die breeksterkte van die tablette toets. Results for test 1, mass variation.
hello? Is this thing on? Yes? Oh, okay. I'll be talking about the mass variation test results, yes? Okay, so by Formula 1, with its direct compression, we had no tablets that was more than 5% deviation. In conclusion, we found that both Formula 1 and Formula 2 complied with the rules set out for mass variation when they were made using direct compression. We did, however, see problems in our Formula 1 and Formula 2s when
we looked at the results when they were formulated using wet granulation, neither of them complied with the standards set out by the BP. It would seem that it was actually the formulation process that determined these results, and it was not the variable of the two different formulations that had the biggest influence on these results. Mass variation is often linked to flow properties. Therefore, we believe that because of our filling agent M-compress being very weak, water soluble, we believe that this might be the reason why we see these bad results.
Results for test 2, friability.
Thank you. Good afternoon. I will be talking about the test results that we found with our friability tests. Now, looking at Formula 1, both direct compression and wet granulation did not comply with the results set out, for more than 1% was lost during testing. We see a direct contrast when looking at Formula 2. Both direct compression and wet granulation passed with flying colors, and even our bubblegum met the standards. In conclusion, we found that there's a gigantic contrast between Formula 1 and Formula 2 when looking at the friability properties. It is therefore possible with relative certainty to assume that it was our lubricant that was different for Formula 1 versus Formula 2 that was the main cause of our undesired result. Formula
Resultate vir toets 3, breeksterkte.
Yes, is my beurt. Okay, ek gaan praat oor die trekvasheid en die breeksterkte toetse wat ons gedoen het op die tablette. Nou, dis nie nou eintlik soos 'n amptelike toets nie, maar dis nog steeds blerry belangrik. Weet jy hoekom?
Die data wat ons kry vanuit hierdie toetse is vir ons van farmaseutiese belang. Swak trekvasheid en breeksterkte van tablette beïnvloed hul ander eienskappe ook. Hierdie eienskappe sluit onder andere in dissolusie, desintegrasie en verbrokkeling. Disintegration.
Check, 1, 2, ja. Ek is hier om te praat oor die disintegrasie resultaat. Al 5 van ons formulerings het voldoen, want hulle het binne 15 minute gedisintegreer. Ek gee hom sommer 'n soen. Jou, ons dink dit is die keuse van ons disintegreermiddel, acidosol. Dit bevat natriumkarboksimetielsellulose en dit is sy rol.
Push me, and then just touch me, till I can get my satisfaction. 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 Satisfaction.
In conclusion, we found that both Formula 1 and Formula 2 complied with the rules set out for mass variation when they were made using direct compression. We did, however, see problems in our Formula 1 and Formula 2s when we looked at the results when they were formulated using wet granulation. Neither of them complied with the standards set out by the BP. It would seem that it was actually the formulation process that determined these results, and it was not the variable of the two different formulations that had the biggest influence on these results. Mass variation is often linked to flow properties. Therefore, we believe that because of our filling agent M-compress being very weak, water soluble, we believe that this might be the reason why we see these bad results.
This takes us to the end of our presentation and the announcement of our winning formula. We proudly present to you Group 4B's formula. Let's welcome to the stage Mr. Formula 1, Mr. Formula 2, and Miss Bubblegum. And the winner is Miss Bubblegum.
Wetenskaplikes. Hier volg ons gevolgtrekking. Ons hipotese was inderdaad korrek. Dus sal ons vir toekomstige tablette voortgaan met proef as ons smeermiddel. Ons sal wel die vulstof wat M-compress is, verander na Ludipres of Avicel. Want ons wil graag die vloeieienskappe verbeter.
We want is a bombastic, romantic, fantastic lover. Shaggy. Mr. Lover, lover. Now Mr. Lover, lover. Girl. Mr. Lover, lover.
Dankie auntie. Ja, vir die tweede toets het ons nou soos die verbrokkelingstoets gedoen. En daarso gooi ons al ons tablette, nie al ons tablette nie. Ons gooi 20 tablette, nie 20 tablette nie. Ons gooi 10 tablette. Hoekom staan die goed nie reg hier voor my nie?
Maar is nog steeds belangrik. Weet jy hoekom? Want as die ding se strek startheid, die vastheid van die strekte, wat die strek nie vast.
Actually the variable of the two formulations that made these results different. Why did my tongue get stuck there? I don't know. I don't like this, no.